Hi guys, it's Rob from Royal Balls. Today's video is some of the bad side of the hobby. Clutch number 3, we do the egg cutting and the results were not good, so I warn you up front. There were some dead and deformed snakes in this clutch. One live snake that I think will survive, but not good. So let's take a look. So here we are guys, this is clutch number 3. This is the 4 remaining eggs from the Silky Way, and you can see that we do have one snake that is already out of the egg and the other ones are really badly dimpled. So I'm going to cut the 3 remaining eggs. Remember, we did lose 2 early on in the incubation that had weak veins, so there are only 4 eggs remaining, and this is now 60 days. The first pipper was yesterday, and the 3 remaining eggs are obviously ready. They're already separated and I can feel the baby snakes inside, so we're going to cut these just to make sure that they're okay. But let's just remind ourselves of what the parents were. So the female is this Silky Way girl here. She is eating again now and regaining condition. She is a leopard ivory, and there is the possibility that she might just be heifer pied, but we're not counting on it. She was paired to a pastel pied male. So this is the male here, sitting in his slightly dirtier tub. So pastel pied to leopard ivory, and the objective of this pairing was to make some yellow belly het pieds to go towards my Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pied project. So this was the male, pastel heifer pied. The female is a super yellow belly, so everything will be yellow belly heifer pied, and we may have pastel and there may be leopard in the mix too. So let's get on and cut the eggs and see what we got. So the first one, the one that's already pipped, I can already see that this is a yellow belly heifer pied. Let's just snip the opening a little wider. Using my nail clippers with the blunt ends. So just confirm the snake in this egg. You can see the blushing on the sides there, so quite clearly this is yellow belly. So we have a yellow belly, 100% heifer pied. This is exactly what we wanted from the clutch. Let's take the next egg. So this is pastel, yellow belly, there is quite a bit of yolk left in here, and I'm not getting a response from this snake. Just see if we can find the head. There's the tail. There's quite a little lot of there's the head. So that is pastel leopard yellow belly. This snake is deformed, has a overbite, or shark jaw, and I think this snake is dead. Take the third egg. A lot of yolk in this egg too, and I think this snake is also dead. This is pastel yellow belly. The eyes are a bit white. Again, a slight overbite on this one, and I think this snake is also dead. Last egg. Another deformed snake with an overbite. No eyes. The snake is alive. Another pastel yellow belly leopard, but deformed. You can see the severe shark jaw on this one, and it's got no eyes. So let's just check the one remaining snake that looks good. Very disappointing, guys. Looks like we got one viable snake from this clutch. So let's take a look at the one surviving hatchling from the disastrous clutch number 3. This snake is actually quite chunky. It's quite a big guy. He did fully absorb all the yolk. This is a yellow belly. So from a project standpoint, if I want to be hard-hearted and callous, I could say that I got what I wanted from the clutch. I have a yellow belly heifer pied male that I needed for my pied project, so all is not lost. It does still allow me to continue with my Orange Dream yellow belly pied plans. I think this guy is going to be okay. He does have a slight overbite, if I can just show you that on the camera. You can see there that he does have very, very slight deformity in the lower jaw. It is quite slight, so I do think that this guy is going to be perfectly okay. I haven't actually seen him do any tongue flicks yet, but he looks fine, so we'll see how we go with this guy. So this is the one remaining hatchling from that disastrous clutch number 3. Yellow belly hetphapide male. Okay guys, very difficult not to second guess yourself. Was it the pairing? Was the female too young? Was the incubator not set up properly? All sorts of different things run through your mind, but this is actually the first clutch in several years that I've had any issues with, and I've had 2 clutches from the incubator this year and several clutches last year without any issues at all. So maybe just one of those things, but it doesn't stop you from running through all the different scenarios in your head to try to figure out if you did something wrong and to try to fix it. Not an easy thing to have to deal with, and I probably won't relax until the next clutch comes out of the incubator and everything's okay, showing that my incubation method does work after all, although I know it already does. From a project standpoint, I do have the one snake. Will I want to breed him? Well, we'll see how he grows up. It is a very slight defect in his jaw, and we'll see if that improves with age. It is a yellow belly het pied, which is what I needed for the project, and it is a male again, which is what I needed for the project. But overall quite disappointing, but I don't have time to dwell on it. We still have hatchlings from clutch number 2 to get feeding. I still have 4 clutches in the incubator. I have a girl that's due to lay actually yesterday and hasn't laid yet, and I had 1 more ovulation today. So still very busy here at Royal Balls, and as I say, not a time to dwell on the bad. We look forward and let's hope for more success in the future. So I thought I'd show you guys that just for transparency. I've heard these things do happen in the hobby, but it's never happened to me before. So that's it guys. I guess the naked truth behind some of the bad things that happen in the hobby. So don't forget to share, like and subscribe. We'll be moving forward. We're not going to dwell on this, and we'll see you next time.